Let's dive into the awe-inspiring wonders of the human body. With these mind-blowing facts, you'll realize just how incredible your body truly is. Plus, some of these facts can even serve as useful life hacks. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment saying I subscribed. I'll make sure to respond to each one of you. Now, let's kick things off with number 10. When you get hungry and finally sit down to enjoy a meal, you might think you're just satisfying your stomach. But did you know that when you eat, you're also nourishing your brain? Despite its small size, the brain has an enormous job to do and needs a significant amount of nutrients to function properly. It actually consumes 20% of the calories you take in each day. So, the next time someone teases you for taking seconds, you can confidently tell them that you're feeding your brain. 9. Have you ever noticed a distinct smell when visiting your grandparents' house or a retirement facility? It's a real phenomenon. Just as newborns have a unique scent, and teenagers develop a different body odor during puberty, our scent evolves as we age. Interestingly, the smell of older people can be quite pleasant. If an older person doesn't smell as good, it might be due to their choice of perfume or their showering habits. 8. Exploding head syndrome, though rare, is an astonishing and perplexing phenomenon. Known as EHS, this condition causes individuals to hear imagined loud noises such as gunshots, explosions, or shattering glass. While some may experience it only once in their lifetime, others endure recurring episodes. Classified as a sleep-related disorder, there is currently no cure for EHS. It is akin to the jolt you might feel when abruptly awakened by the sensation of falling or by a loud noise in a dream. EHS is also related to sleep paralysis, adding to its strange and unsettling nature. 7. The sound of an alarm clock in the morning can be jarring for many, and accompanying this wake-up call is a curious phenomenon experienced by men of all ages, including unborn babies. Nocturnal penile tumescence, NPT, commonly referred to as morning wood. NPT occurs during REM, rapid eye movement sleep, the deepest stage of the sleep cycle. Throughout the day, the brain releases a chemical that inhibits erections. However, during REM sleep, this chemical's activity decreases, making it more likely for men to experience erections during this time. 6. While most people assume that growth stops after puberty, certain body parts continue to change as you age. One surprising example is the feet. As people get older, their feet can become longer and wider due to the tendons and ligaments losing elasticity. This can cause the toes to spread out and the arch of the foot to flatten. Not everyone experiences this, but for those who do, the changes can be quite noticeable. By their 70s and 80s, some people may need to go up at least one shoe size. This is due to the cumulative effects of gravity, weight-bearing activities, and the natural aging process on foot structure. These changes can have practical implications, such as the need for new footwear to ensure proper support and comfort. Ill-fitting shoes can lead to issues like blisters, calluses, and more serious conditions. Regular checkups with a podiatrist and proper foot care are essential to managing these changes and maintaining mobility and comfort in later years. So, if your shoes feel snug as you age, it's just part of the natural process. 5. Have you ever encountered someone who claims they can predict rain based on their achy back, toe, or other body parts acting up? Surprisingly, there may be some truth to this notion. When it rains or snows, the air pressure tends to drop, which can lead to joint swelling. While most people might not detect this subtle change, individuals already dealing with joint pain or those who have previously experienced fractures may feel a painful or tingling sensation due to the pressure drop. It turns out that aching joints might serve as better weather predictors than forecasters, unless, of course, the forecaster happens to suffer from joint problems themselves. 4. You've probably experienced that awkward moment when one of your eyes starts to flutter and then escalates into a full-on twitch. No matter how much you rub or blink, it seems impossible to stop, and you start to feel a bit like you're losing your mind. While it may appear harmless, there are several potential causes behind this phenomenon. Eye twitching can result from various factors, including stress, sleep deprivation, or even underlying vision-related issues. Additionally, caffeine consumption, eye strain, and allergies can also trigger eye twitching. However, there's also the unsettling possibility of microscopic mites residing in your eyelashes, which can induce both twitching and itching in the eyes. 3. Teeth are truly fascinating structures. You begin life without any, then they start to sprout. Eventually, they all shed, making room for a new set. Just when you think it's all settled, some folks require braces to align their teeth, while others contend with the emergence of wisdom teeth that often need extraction. However, the saga of dental changes doesn't end there. As you age, your teeth may once again shift position. This shift occurs due to bone loss, including the bones behind the gums, which can be a frustrating reality for those who spent their youth striving for perfect teeth through countless dental visits, retainers, and braces. 2. Everyone is familiar with the various taste sensations that the tongue can detect: sour, bitter, sweet, and salty, all thanks to different sensory areas specialized in these flavors. But did you know that temperature can also influence how we perceive taste? Certain taste bud receptors are sensitive to temperature, meaning that the temperature of a food or beverage can alter its flavor perception. This might explain why a cold beer can be refreshing and enjoyable, while a warm one might provoke a less favorable reaction, even causing discomfort or disgust. 1. Did you know that your internal organs aren't as stationary as they may seem? While you can't consciously command your stomach to relocate, your insides possess a surprising ability to shift in response to external movements. Think about that peculiar sensation you experience while riding a roller coaster or zooming down a hill in a fast car. It's more than just the rush of nerves and excitement. It's your organs readjusting within your body. That tingling feeling, sometimes accompanied by nausea, stems from the subtle shifts happening inside you. The good news? Despite its unsettling nature, this phenomenon is entirely harmless. So the next time you feel your stomach churn during an exhilarating ride, rest assured, it's just your body adapting to the thrill of the moment.